Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to a new video. I apologize, I have makeup all over my shirt. I did work earlier today and I was super clumsy and got powder all over me, so I apologize, but I really wanted to get this video filmed for you guys. As you can tell from the title, I will be doing a what's in my freelance makeup kit video. This is a highly requested video, like I kid you not, super highly requested. So I'm excited to get in here and show you guys what I use. I was actually really trying to just hold off in filming this video because it's not exactly where I would like it to be, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna show you guys what I have, what I use daily, and because who knows, like it may change later, so I just figure I'll just show you guys what I have now. I'm not talk too much longer on here because I do realize that this is probably going to be a long video already as it is. So yeah, if you guys are interested to see what I take with me on my freelance gigs and things like that, then keep watching. This just sits on top, and typically I do hair also. If you guys are interested to see what I take with me when I do hair as well, just let me know and make sure that you thumbs up the video so that I know that you guys like this type of content. My hair kit's kind of still beginner-ish, I guess. It's like mid-level, maybe intermediate level. So here is the kit. This sits on top on the handle, as well as my light. I have the Glamcore Elite X light because it's super lightweight. It doesn't take up much space on top of my kit, and it also has a really nice comfortable long strap, so I could just wear it over my shoulder and it would be fine. Kit I got from Amazon, and if you guys are interested in this kit, I can definitely leave the link down below. It is a little pricey. It was about, with taxes, $190, so about $200. I did have to get this kit this year. I used to have one of the basic like aluminum rolling cases. I had this case for about, I say 4 months now, maybe 3 or 4 months. So my other kit actually broke on me, so I got this one. If you don't invest in a great kit, a good quality kit, you are going to be replacing your kit quite often. But honestly, you might be replacing your kit a lot. The only kits that don't really have to get replaced that much that I've seen are the Zuka rolling cases, which are about half of the size of this kit here. But I just like this kit because of all the compartments that it has. One thing that I don't really like about the Zuka case is that it's pretty much just all bags, and I don't really like that. This one actually has drawers in it, and I love that. I just don't like the idea of a bunch of random bags everywhere. So I don't know, maybe eventually I will get that case. The Zuka and this case are about the same price range, just about. I think the Zuka is a little bit more, but not by much. So when you look at the kit, it has 4 wheels at the bottom, which is really nice. And then you have 2 side pockets, 2 like long side pockets here, and then on the other side you have 1 big pouch here, and then you have a like medium-sized pouch here. I guess we'll go ahead and get into this side because it's really not that exciting. The little long zipper pockets on this side, nothing really exciting is in here. I just keep this little guy. This I got from Amazon as well. If there's anything that I don't list down below, I'm going to attempt to list everything I mentioned. down below for you guys. Oh, there's a brush in here. Attempt to list all of that down below for y'all, but this was from Amazon. If there's anything that I missed out on, please let me know so that I can link it in the description box if you guys are interested in any of these products. Basically, this is just a really cool like brush thing, and it folds down so that you can actually just work from this like a cup. I use this to put my dirty brushes in. I can just toss in here whenever I'm done with them. That way my dirty brushes don't touch my clean brushes, because that is super important. You do not want your brushes to touch. I did work today, so that's why there is a random brush in there. I took them out before I did the video because I actually have to wash them. This side here, I keep some sunscreen. This is just the Walmart brand of the sunscreen. A really cool tip is if you want to give somebody a really nice body glow, use sunscreen. This photographs beautifully. It doesn't give me any flashback. Just to give your clients a really nice glow, sunscreen is the way to go. This is the Cinema Secrets makeup sanitizing spray. And then I have a snack in here. I have the Annie's organic cheddar bunnies. This is what I keep in my little kit for snacking purposes. I have a little ice cream charger. This is just a little portable charger. I got this from Dave & Buster's a few years back, and I usually keep my charging cord in here, but I just recently took it out because my cord downstairs went out on me, so I'm using it for that. So I need to buy a new one, but I have a charger. I used to keep this in my gym bag, but I never really used it in there, so I put it in my makeup kit, which honestly has come in very clutch, because you never want to be working and your phone is dying and you're like in the middle of nowhere, or you know, you just don't know. I'm going to keep some type of snack with me, because sometimes I'm booked all day and I don't really have time to eat, so I like to bring a snack or something, and I always take my bottle whenever I'm out. I always have my Hydro Flask. This is my little Hydro Flask, and it has Niamac in the thing, which is my nickname or my artistry name. But yeah, so a friend of a friend made this little vinyl for me, and I love it. It's so cute. And yeah, so this is what I take with me on whenever I have to work. It's a big pouch. I keep all of my like sprays and things like that. In here I have I just have a basic, whatever standard setting spray that I'll be using. This is the Tarte Stay Spray. I really love this stuff. It's a really nice spray. It smells like cucumbers and like a cucumber melon, and clients love it. Like, they really love it. So I like to keep this one on hand. I also have MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I love this stuff. This is a staple in every person's makeup kit. It needs to be. My water and my alcohol bottles in here, and I do label everything because I'm not extra. So, and then I have a little glass bottle of Barbicide. I mainly keep this one in here though to clean my area, like the table I'm going to be working on or the chair, because I typically bring Lysol or Clorox wipes, but you're not gonna find those these days, so this is what I currently use for that. I have my Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. I just filled my bottle up this morning. Two little sprays in here. I have the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix in this little bottle that I transferred it to because I didn't like the Makeup Forever's sprayer. It kind of like shoots out and I don't like that. And then I have a little bottle of the Ben Nye Final Seal. This is really nice to keep their makeup on all day. It really makes it waterproof. A little pack of tissues. I also have a little pack of makeup wipes. I use the Kirkland brand of the makeup wipes. I get these from Costco, and I just buy the big pack packs of them. It comes with 4 big packs and 4 travel size, and I always just put the travel size in my makeup kit. I don't typically use these on clients just because I never really need to, but I mainly use these for myself, like to wipe off makeup on my hands or, you know, stuff like that. In this part of the kit, I do keep a little pouch, and I like to keep this in there because it's kind of hard to find what you're looking for in here, so I have this. So in here I keep some mints. I have the icebreakers, frost mints. These are super heavy duty in case I have coffee that morning. I have some panty liners in here because you just never know. I have some emergency, just in case if you're ever feeling under the weather or if somebody else is feeling under the weather, you have some vitamin C. I also keep lotion in here. These are some soap sheets, so if I never can get to a sink to wash my hands, I'll just use these to clean them. They're pretty cool. I have some tampons, some Tylenol. There's been plenty of times where I've gone to a wedding super duper early in the morning and I have a headache. I also have some extra business cards in here just in case, some kind bars, because again, you just never want to be working and not being able to eat. I don't always get to grab these, but at least on my way home I can kind of snack on one of these. And these are so perfect. They're really small. They're small enough for me to get in a quick little snack if I'm in between clients or in between appointments. I can just kind of snack on this really fast. And these are really good and they definitely satisfy. These are just the mini kind bars. Band-aids in here as well. I have a pen. It's a little lipstick pen. I have a Sharpie, some perfume. This is the Veroing Embrace. I also have some BC powders. I hate taking BC powders, but they definitely do a good job at taking away your headaches really fast. And I have some lip balm. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I also have like another perfume. This is the Fresh Moschino perfume. So it's just nice to have those things because one, it definitely helps your clients if they need something. I've definitely been a helper for them. The kit has a really cool Velcro feature up here. You can actually take these bags off. It came with a Velcro brush roll as well, so if you wanted to just put your brushes or pencils or things like that up here, you could definitely do that and just work directly from the kit. It has these straps so that it sits up, which is really nice because sometimes places or venues don't really have a lot of table space for you, so sometimes I have had to work out of the kit directly, which is one of the reasons why I do really like this kit versus Azuka, because I am able to kind of just work from it, which is really nice. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I keep up here. So in the first little pouch of all of my eyeliners, so I have a mascara. This is it's the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's actually one of my favorite mascaras, and even though it is drugstore, it's really nice. I don't really focus too much on my kids mascara because it gets covered with lashes anyway. And then I have all my liners and stuff in here. I have some MAC ones, some Bare Minerals, some Urban Decay. Second pouch has all of my lip liners. So I bundle up my lip liners from Colors. So I have all my nudes and browns, things like that, tied into a rubber band. And then I have all of my reds, pinks, and any other like random colors. Like I have a dark blue in here. Third pouch is where I keep my lip glosses in. So here are my lip glosses. I have, this is one I got from Ipsy, but I actually think it's beautiful. It's a really gorgeous color. I think the color is called Gorgeous. I don't know. It says Gorgeous on here. GG Gorgeous. I have a little MAC one. Majority of my glosses are Bare Minerals though. These are some Bare Mineral glosses. My most used gloss is my Bare Mineral Fiercely Fab, which is like this really pretty bronzy color, and the MAC Nymphette lip gloss, and the Bare Mineral Fab and Boxy. In this part is where I keep my brushes. My brushes go into this little portfolio thing. I got this from Amazon, and oops, just pop this in here. I do have brushes missing because, like I said, I did work today, so some of my brushes are getting ready to be washed tonight. But yeah, so these are my brushes. I have all my face brushes at the top. Bottom row is eye brushes. This folds over and snaps so that I can set it up on the table like this, and I can just work from this little brush roll, which is so nice. I love it. It's such a game changer. And yeah, so brushes, if you guys are interested in like a more in-depth brush collection, I could definitely do that, but that would just make this video way longer. I have this black towel that I use to lay out wherever I'm working, just to keep the surface clean, and I lay all my products on top of here. So I have a lot of black towels that I switch out for that. I have my mirror back here. This mirror is super cute. I got this from Amazon as well, and it's really cool because it can actually fold out and become like a little desk mirror like this. So that's super cute. But yeah, so I have this little mirror here that I really love. In this little corner, I have this little box that I keep business cards in, just so that they don't get, you know, messed up or squished. So they're in here. I have more mints. These are the icebreaker mints. And I have another pack of tissues. I always keep like 2 packs of tissues in here just because you never know. So then it's my disposables box. You guys have seen this probably a few times. So this is where I keep all my disposables in. That's what's in here. She kind of needs to be refilled, but yeah. So in here I keep my lash curler. I have my lash glue, my sharpener, and I have some little clips in here, but you saw I have some in my brush thing too. And then these little tweezers. I don't use tweezers to apply lashes, but I do use these for like rhinestones. I use these little sponges instead of beauty blenders. I have my mascara wands. I have my lip applicators, Q-tips, eyeliner, disposable liner wands. I use these for applying lash glue though. I have cotton balls, and then I keep extras of these little jars. I like to put my clients' lip color in here if they are going to be, if they have a long day ahead of them. I usually will be nice and I'll just let them use some of this. And then I have my little Square reader. I use Square for my invoicing and all of that, so I use that in case somebody wants to tip me or if they want added on a service last minute. And then I have cotton pads in here, and I also keep 70% alcohol pads in here. So this is my skin prep bag. It's actually my favorite thing in here. I love prepping the skin. So I got these little pouches off of Amazon as well. Every time I say Amazon, just take a shot, okay? Because you're gonna get real drunk. So the first thing I have in here is my lip scrub. I use the Jeffree Star Velour lip scrub. This is in Marshmallow. It's not super overpowering of a smell, but it smells really nice. So I have that. I have this little thing of micellar water. I use Bioderma Sensitive Micellar Water, and I got this little container from can you guess it? Amazon. So I got this from Amazon. I think it was meant to be for nail polish remover, but I use it for my micellar water. And you just press the cotton pad on here and the product comes out. It's really cool. I had it labeled as cleanser, but like it always fades off. It's so weird. So I don't know, it's just gonna be like this forever. I have 2 of the MAC strobe creams in here. I have Gold Light and Pink Light. These are really amazing to give a really nice glow to the skin, and they're a great moisturizer. If somebody is sensitive, I will use the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion. This is really nice for people who have sensitive skin or acne prone skin, so I use that. A hand cream, because I do sanitize my hands a lot, so I do need a nice little hand cream. What I have in here is the Embryolisse Late Cream. It's a French cream concentrate. It's really amazing for prepping your skin or your client's skin. It's basically a primer and a moisturizer in one, and I absolutely love it. It's so amazing. It can also be used as a body cream as well. So I have some of the MAC lip conditioner. I love this stuff. I personally love this stuff, so I love using it on my clients. They love it. The smell is super nice. I also have the MAC Fast Response eye cream. This is a really nice eye cream to go underneath makeup, so you should definitely invest in it. And then I also have I always like to try to keep a little face oil in here. This is the Go-To Face Hero Protective Face Oil. I do use this in case somebody is dry. Also add this to any foundation to create a different texture. Also some Carmex in here. Clients love to see Carmex, so I do have this in here. I use this if they're going to be outside. It has SPF of 15 in it, so I will typically use this if they're going to be shooting outside or if they're going to be outside, just to get some, you know, little SPF on their lips. And then the next one is going to be my Pigments and Glitters bag. This will take forever to go through, so I'm just not, but basically I have different pigments. I have MAC, some MAC glitters, Naked Cosmetics, NYX, Bare Minerals. This has all of my pigments and glitters in here. I don't reach for this bag that much. I also have like my Stila things back here. I don't reach for this bag that much, but she's my favorite. Always keep your pigments and glitters in some type of bag, some type of container, because no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, how tightly you squeeze these little lids, they're going to leak. Like, no matter what, they're gonna leak. So just keep that in mind and just make sure that you put them in some type of bag. Again, I got this one from Amazon. These bags came in a kit of 4 bags. It came with 2 small ones, 1 medium-sized, 3 small ones, 1 medium-sized, and 1 large. The other small, medium, and large are in my hair kit. And in here is the big kahuna. This is a big bag that I got from, drumroll, Amazon. I got this bag from Shani Cosmetics. And it's really nice. It has a little handle, so you can just like carry it like this. This is what keeps all of my palettes. So I'm just gonna run through what palettes I have in here real quick, because this could take forever. Okay, so the first palette I have is this palette that I made. It's just got some random stuff in here. I have some Physician Formula shadows, some MAC shadows, and this is like a mini Urban Decay shadow right here. But yeah, so I have this little palette. I got this little palette off of, I think I got it from Ipsy. Bare Necessities from ColourPop. This is how the colors look. Super nice and neutral. I have the Morphe 3503 palette. This is the Fierce by Nature palette. It's really pretty. She actually doesn't get used that much, but I love her. She's so beautiful. I have the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. and that's how it looks. As you can see, she gets used quite a bit. I use this a lot on my brides. What I have is the Morphe in James Charles. This is the mini palette. The big palette just is never gonna get used up, and neither is this mini one probably. So I have that. Next palette is the Too Faced White Peach palette. This is one of my favorite bridal palettes that I use. I use this on my brides. I have is the Too Faced Chocolate Bon Bon palette. This palette definitely gets used a lot as well. The last palette I have in here is the Jeffree Star Cremated Eyeshadow palette. Look, I don't condone him or any of the stuff that he stands for. I got this palette when it first came out, before any of that stuff came out, and honestly I've never been a huge fan of him. I did really want to get this palette though, because it's definitely a palette that's not really on the market and it's pretty unique, so that's why I did get this palette. But I don't like him like that, so it rarely gets used though, but I think in the fall and for Halloween it will definitely get used. So now we're gonna go into the bag, and what's really cool is that this comes with a little pouch right here, so you could actually stick more palettes in here if you'd like. I just keep sometimes paper in here, but I have like my Barbicide certificates in here. Now we're gonna go into the actual drawers. Everything is labeled and in its place. Right, so this is what this drawer looks like. I have concealers in here. I don't have a lot of concealers, and you'll see why when I show you guys my foundation kit. But in here I do keep these LA Girl Pro High Definition concealers. These are the correctors. I have the yellow corrector, the orange corrector for tattoo cover-ups, and then I have the green corrector. I also have a random concealer. This is a Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer, and then I have this Becca, what is this called? This is the Becca Under Eye Corrector. So I have the Benefits Professional Primer. I have the Tarte Base Tape Primer. I have a little Smashbox Photo Finish in here. This is actually my favorite primer to use in my kit. I just had mini ones. I had like a bunch of mini ones from like Sephora points, so I've been using these up, and then I'm gonna go and purchase a bigger one. But this is my favorite primer to have in my kit. I also have a little, this was a Lorac primer that I don't think that they sell anymore. I had to depot it into here because it's the top. And then I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This stuff gets so used. I absolutely love this stuff, and my clients really tend to enjoy it. Next drawer is the Face Palettes drawer. I have this Sephora Glow palette. It's a really nice palette, but the top broke off today when I was cleaning it, so yeah. I have this BH Cosmetics foundation and concealer palette. I don't use this anymore. I might even take this out of my kit, but you get a lot of shades for concealers. I used this as a foundation for a long time when I was just barely kind of building my kit. I have the Kat Von D Shaded Light palette. I hit pan in the middle. This palette is pretty much what I use for all of my face needs. So in here I have a bunch of different things. I have my blushes here. I have a banana powder here, a Physicians Formula highlighter and bronzer, and then this is just a highlight. Next drawer is going to be my glow drawer. I have all of my glow products. So I have the nothing stays in its place because this does roll around in my car. So I have the MAC Hyper Real Foundation. This is in the shade Gold FX. It's just a really white with gold flecks shimmer product in it. I can mix this in with any foundation and give it a really nice glow. I have the iconic London illuminator drops. This is in the original shade. I have these liquid illuminator drops as well. This is the Tarte one that the letters came off of, but I have those. I have two Fenty Beauty highlighters. I have Kilowatts, Mean Money, and Hustler Baby. And then I have Trophy Wife. I also have 3 of the ColourPop Super Shock highlighters. I have Flexitarian, Lunch Money, and this is Wisp. This drawer is my VIP drawer. I use this drawer mainly for my brides or just my clients who are just my loyal clients, and I just want to like treat them and be nice. I have these little satchels that I get off of Amazon, and in here I keep a little individual makeup wipe, a little one of those containers for lip color or whatever it is I want to give them, and I also keep some business cards in here as well. So I have 2 in here. Typically I pack up a really cute gift for my bride the night before. This is just to kind of give out extra, but I give them like a little makeup bag of stuff. And then I have these little sponges that I get off of Amazon as well. These are actually really nice quality sponges. I don't use beauty blenders for my kit because they carry a lot of bacteria and you really can't clean them that well. So for my brides, I do like to give them these little sponges. Like I said, I get them off of Amazon. They are really affordable. It makes it's like a pack of maybe like 12. Each sponge basically comes out to like 14 cents. I keep eye patches in here for my clients. I also keep face masks in here for my brides, and I just have a bunch of masks in here. So it's just nothing but face masks in here. I also have some extra little Neutrogena makeup wipes in case my client just needs them. I also have a few of these little Fix Pluses. I give these on occasion. I only have a few of them that I keep, but these I get from ordering online from MAC, and I just use them for my clients. I also have like some little masks here in case somebody is acne prone. I can use this Neutrogena mask. And then this is just a really nice little brightening mask. Next drawer is going to be my brow and eye drawer. This drawer is nothing that special. I have the NYX eyeshadow base, the white eyeshadow base. I have the Morphe eyeshadow primer. This is the Morphe gel liner in Jet. And I also keep a thing of tape here in case I want to create a sharp edge for somebody's eye look. I also have this little kit that I've named my brow kit, and in here is just where I keep all of my brow products. So this I got from Amazon. This is it came with hair clips in it, so I just kept the box. And in here I have 4 of the Morphe brow creams. I have biscotti, hazelnut, mocha, and chocolate mousse. I also have the Benefit Highbrow. I have an e.l.f. brow wax and then an e.l.f. brow gel. I really love the Benefit brow gel for my kit, but I just ran out, so I had to go recently pick this one up from the store. But I need to purchase a new Benefit brow gel. And then my next drawer is my lip drawer. So in here is just all of my lip products. I have some Fenty lipsticks. I have some MAC lipsticks, Too Faced Melted, Bare Minerals, Tory Bell, and just, yeah, this is a Physicians Formula one that I got from a kit. It's their, I don't know what it's called, Mermu butter, I don't know, but it's in the shade Pop the Bubbly, and this is so beautiful on mature clients. It's so nice. This drawer is going to be my bronzer and blush drawer. This drawer had more products, but the blush palette I had in here cracked, so I had to take it out. But right now all I have in here is this bronzer palette. This is a Lovecraft Beauty palette. You have these nice bronzer shades. And then I have this one, which was also from like an Ipsy, I believe. This is from Ofra, and it has these really beautiful blush colors. Bronzer from Glamour Dolls. And then I have this little Becca bronzer. This little drawer is kind of sad, but yeah. My last drawer, we are at the home stretch. This has all of my lashes. Ardell Wispies, another lash brand I really like to use that I always use up are my Kiss lashes. They are the Kiss 11 lashes, and those are one of my favorites. They look a lot like the Ardell Wispies, just cheaper, and the band is invisible as well. So I have these Ardell ones. I also have these that are from Amazon. It comes with like 6 packs, I believe. So these are just those. I also have these 5D ones that I got from Amazon as well, if somebody's feeling a little adventurous. And then I also keep Lily lashes in here for my brides, but I only put them in whenever I'm going to be doing a bride. I don't keep them in here because I don't want anybody thinking that they're about to get those, unless they want to pay extra. I have an extra lash glue in here just in case, because you never know. I always make sure to keep a backup lash glue because you never want to be without lash glue. One time that happened to me, and oh my gosh, it was a disaster. I'm going to show you guys what I keep in my foundation kit. It has this little part here where you can stick brushes in, or pencils or whatever, but I don't really use this because I do use these to their full capacity and I don't want it to be too bulky. I have a random hair clip here though. In here I usually keep I have these little labels for the little containers in case somebody wants to know the color of the lip color that I use. I also keep little trash bags in here because there's never a trash around, so I usually will keep those, but I used my last one today, so that's what I typically use. I just put Ziplocs in there, and that's what I use for my trash bags. So the first thing I have in here is my MAC foundation palette. This is the 12 color cream palette. This is actually what I use for concealers, so that's why I don't really have a lot of concealers in my kit. I do want to get concealers for my kit, but this is what I use and it works just fine. This is a really thicker but medium coverage type of concealer. If somebody is more mature, I mix this with a little bit of oil and it will become a thinner consistency. So that's what I use for my concealers right now. For a long time I was only just using this palette and these foundations back here, which I'll show you guys in a second. This is literally what solely my kit was on. So to come from just this to this, I mean, it's not a lot, but it is definitely a step up from where I started. But yeah, so it's really nice. It's a really great palette. Here I have the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation. I have what, 3, 4, 5, I have 5 shades of that. It's a really thin serum based concealer, which is really nice for more mature skin or somebody who has really dry skin. I'm actually phasing these foundations out of my kit though because they do have SPF. They give slight flashback but not really. It just depends on what you layer it with, but it is a nice product, but it's something that I don't really use that often because I've opted to use the MAC Face and Body foundations. So I do have a few of these face and body foundations. I just have 3, but I definitely have used these on occasion where I've mixed them. and they have worked just fine. Phasing out the Bare Minerals ones for the MAC Face and Body, which is crazy because I've worked for Bare Minerals for so long and I've loved them, but for my kit, these have just been it. Like, these are amazing. These come in bigger bottles, but this size is just perfect. It's a perfect size. You really don't need a lot of this, so it's nice to have. My OG foundations. These foundations I have had in my kit for years. When I was working at Bare Minerals and I was freelancing on the side, when I was working my other jobs and I was freelancing on the side, it was always these foundations. They do not come in this packaging. They come in a glass jar, glass pump packaging. I put them into these bottles because they're plastic and they're really lightweight. I thought that they were like dropper bottles, but they're not. They have like a little mouth on them, but they're really not messy at all, and this does roll around in my trunk and it's fine. I've just had these for years. Like, I don't think I'm gonna phase them out. I think I'm gonna continue to use them though, because they are a really nice everyday foundation. They do have SPF, but they do not give any flashback, which I love. And they just have a special place in my heart because I've used these for so long and I love them. Then I have my I have the Tarte Face Tape foundations. I really love these as well. I have 6 shades of these foundations, full-size containers, but I do clean them after each use. They are super duper lightweight. They're really not heavy at all, so I really didn't feel like I needed to switch these out. The bottle is really cute. Sometimes you do need to keep the packaging of your products available for the client because, trust me, they look and they want to see what you're using, and it's just nice to have the actual product name. If it's a glass bottle, I do recommend that you transfer your products into little bottles like this, just because they're super lightweight, and this actually fits a full 1 fluid ounce foundation. It's empty because I am ordering the Face Atelier foundations. They are silicone based foundations and they're about this size, I guess. And I'm getting the entire shade range and they're coming. I wanted to hold on this video for them, but you guys have been asking for this video for a minute and I didn't want to put it on hold any longer. But yeah, I'm excited. So I've already cleared a little space for them. So yeah, so right now I use this empty space and I might keep using that because I might take these out. Again, kits change out constantly, so I definitely could do an updated one again. So in this little part now, when I'm working, I set this up on the table and I'll just put my Fix Plus, my setting spray, my alcohol, my water bottles, and whatever else in here, just so it's already set up in this little compartment. Palettes in here. I have this cute little heart palette that I got off of Amazon, and then I have this palette here. I use this one for my cream and like pretty much all my cream products, and I use this to mix foundations in because it's kind of like a bowl. So this is what I use to mix my foundations on. Nothing spills or anything like that. So, and then I have my sanitizer. This actually goes into my actual kit, like where my mints and stuff were, but today I just left it in there. I love this little sanitizer bottle. It has a pump, so it's really nice, and I just buy sanitizer and refill it all the time. I also have a small thing of tissues in here as well because you can never have too many tissues, so I have those. I have the RCMA no color powder in here. These I got from Amazon, and I thought originally that I was going to get the little sifter ones, but these do not have a sifter. But what I did do, I put tape right here so that, I don't know if you can tell, but I put tape right here and you have this little open edge right here, and I can just kind of like pour some out, and it doesn't make a huge mess. It doesn't bust up in a cloud when I open it, so it does a good job at keeping everything pretty contained. So I have that, and I did label the tops. I also have my airspun powder, and I did the same with this one as well. I just put tape on the top and it just keeps all the powder inside without making too much of a mess. They do have sifter bottles on there as well, so I'm actually gonna switch those out soon, but this is what I have right now and it works. And then I have my Huda banana bread powder, and I just have it labeled here because it just sits in like that. I want to get a few more shades of these Huda powders because these are actually really nice. I bought this originally for myself and I just personally didn't like it on me, but on my clients it looks really nice. Here I have all of my powders, the Charlotte Tilbury powders. I have all 3 of them. I have the fair, I think it is, yeah, I have the fair, the medium, and then the dark. So I have all 3 of these. These powders are amazing. If you're building your kit and you don't know if you should invest into these, I definitely highly suggest that you do invest into these because they're amazing. Each powder is about 50 bucks, but it's definitely worth it. It will have your client's face looking super flawless, and these are just really nice to have in your kit. I have the Bare Mineral powders. These are the Bare Mineral Bare Pro powders, and I have them labeled at the top here, so I have their numbers so that I can see them and see what I'm grabbing. I have 2, 16, 26, and 28. I was phasing these out as well, but these actually do come in really handy, so I do like these in my kit. And then I have one little Lonely Fit Me powder. This is the matte and poreless in the 235 pure beige, and this is actually a really nice pressed powder. This color surprisingly fits a lot of people. I know that's really hard to believe, but it does. So alright guys, so that was it for what is in my kit. My camera just died on me filming this outro on my phone, so sorry if the quality changes. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Again, shout out to all my new subscribers. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Keep them coming. Share it. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm definitely doing a giveaway, so stay tuned. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was informative. It's really hard to be informative in these type of videos when you have to show so much. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, or if I didn't, again, link anything down below, let me know so that I can link it for you guys. And please keep the suggestions coming because I don't want to get stuck in a rut and not know what to film. So I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to like it. Wait, that's the same, right? Don't forget to like it and thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video.